Okay, I'm in a ranting mood right now because I went to Atlanta this weekend and it was great. It was fun. It was cool. It was like, the whole new cultural event for me, even though I've been to Atlanta multiple times. But this time I went to Five Points and I went to a store. And I don't remember what store it was called because I don't really remember much. But I do remember this. It was a thrift store, okay? It was a freaking thrift store. And they had all of these clothes, and I was like, oh, this place is so cool. It reminds me of my thrift store from back at home. Ooh, it looks so cool. Look at a jacket. I'm like, hey, I saw this at this thrift store back at home for $2. And the price said $15. I'm like, that is bullshit. It's fucked up. You don't sell a used product for like $15 for something that's worth like $2. It's stupid. It's just dumb. You don't do that. You can't do that. I saw this other shirt. It was like a button up shirt. I was like, oh, that's cute. I looked at it. It was $28. $28 for a button up shirt that's used, and the quality was pure shit. Every single seam on it was coming undone. It looked like a 15-year-old threw this together in his parents' apartment or something in like an hour and just gave it to this thrift store, and they were like, oh, we're gonna sell this for $28 to some idiot who will buy it. And guess what? I saw people walk into that store and they were all hipsters. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, hipsters? Are they really that dumb where they go to a thrift store in Atlanta and are like, oh, $28 for a used shirt? Such a great deal. It's not a boutique, it's a thrift store. You don't spend $28 on a used shirt at a thrift store. You could go to another city. You can drive like 10 minutes out of your way. If you want to spend hundreds of dollars on used clothes, drive like 15 minutes out of your way, go to somewhere else, go to a thrift store in another city or whatever, where they have all the same stuff that looks just as cool and just as vintage and whatever, and it's used, and it's the same freaking stuff, the same shitty quality, but guess what? It's all going to be like $1, $2, $5 at the most. Not $28, not $30, none of that shit. It's stupid. You don't spend that much money on used crap. You just don't. You don't spend that much money. You can't do that. I mean, I'm the cheapest person alive, and I don't go to a thrift store to be like, oh, it's only $30 for a shitty quality button-up shirt. I'll buy it anyways, because somebody else sweaty armpits was in it at some point in time. Oh, so smart. I'm sorry, but this weekend, after I went to that thrift store, I didn't buy a damn thing. Then I went to Goodwill, spent $12, and I got this really cute stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look that good, but I tell you, I saw something exactly like this at the thrift store in Atlanta, and it was being sold for $30. This was $2. It was $2. $2. Same thing, and it was like a small drive away from Atlanta. So who would spend $30 on this when they could buy it in another place for way, way cheaper? Atlanta is I mean, not Atlanta itself, but just this thrift store is bullshit. It was dumb, it was stupid, it was fucked up. And all the people who walked in there had the same stereotypical vintage look. You know, they were all retro. Ooh, I'm so cool because I'm wearing non-prescription glasses that have no lenses. Ooh, I'm so cool because I have a beanie on the side of my head and my hair is completely cut off to the side because I'm some sort of hipster. Ooh, hipster scene, hipster scene. Stop dressing like a hipster and just listen to the music. The music's good. The style is just stupid. It's pointless, it's useless, and you're spending way too much money on cheap shit. The quality of the clothing at that store was complete shit, and it was all like $30 to $50 for everything. It was stupid. You don't pay that much. If you want to buy it new, it'll probably be better quality. It won't have somebody else's armpits in it at some point in time. And it's actually probably going to be cheaper than it is at this store. Because thrift stores aren't meant to be that expensive. It's thrift. It's used. It's supposed to be cheaper. Go to a garage sale. You'll find even cheaper stuff at a garage sale. 50 cents everything. Or like a bag. Just like throw everything you can into a bag and you buy it for $1. And then you can find the coolest vintage stuff, like even people who haven't worn anything. Like if they just didn't wear it. They didn't wear it, but they're selling it at a garage sale anyways. They'll sell it for cheap. Cheap, 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 because nobody will buy it. Just go to a garage sale, find the coolest thing ever. I got like an entire trilogy DVD set for like $1. I was like, hell yeah. I just bought 3 DVDs for $1 and none of them are scratched because they never watched them and they were all in the packages. And I got like a bunch of shirts at thrift store, not thrift stores, but like garage sales. I got like a whole bag of shirts at a garage sale for like $1, and they were all really cool shirts, and they were good quality. You don't. Why are people stupid? Why do stupid people buy expensive stuff just because it's cool? It's not cool to buy expensive stuff because it's cool. You're just stupid. There it is. Ha ha ha. I just got distracted by my nose ring. Anyways, I'm done ranting.